Welcome back, guys, to Steven's DIY Auto Repair.
Welcome, guys, to the 2022 L.A. Auto Show. So today we're going to be looking at a few of the vehicles, a few of the cars, and manufacturers from the L.A. Auto Show. So originally, guys, I was not planning on filming this, so the quality is going to be kind of crappy. I was really just wanting to enjoy it. My son's first time at the auto show. We had fun, but we're going to go ahead and look at a few of the cars now. So here's the new Banshee from Dodge, the electric vehicle. Marketed as a Charger, I'm sorry. So here's a few angles of that. The interior looks pretty nice. So we have the electric Mustang. It's called the Dark Horse. We have a nice old school vehicle here. RCF. So as these pictures are going through, I'll just be talking somewhat in the background. So the auto show is pretty nice. I was a little disappointed in Dodge this year. They weren't. Normally they have a bunch of stuff going on promoting the Chargers and Challengers, the Hellcats and stuff. Aside from that, they usually have a big stand. This year I was pretty disappointed. They had the Banshee out. That was like their crown jewel. Here they also had the Hornet out. The interior of the Hornet was actually really nice. I actually really like the interior of the Hornet. Aside from the Hornet, the Banshee, they did have the King Daytona Hellcat wide body out. Other than that, they really had not. They didn't have too much out. Was pretty disappointed. There's a Chevy electric vehicle. Here's the Hyperon, and then one thing I did like is the auto show this year had a lot of stuff like this. A lot of like driving courses where you could test out the vehicle. Obviously, you were not allowed to drive the vehicle, but you could get inside the vehicle and go over these like obstacle courses, and you'll see some more throughout this video. So it was pretty nice. We had fun. We were there for about 3 hours. We went on the last day actually. Second to last day. I'm sorry. We went Saturday, but it was still packed. A lot of people. Really nice though. I always have fun going to the auto shows, although it hit differently this year. Going just because, as you may or may not know, our Hellcat got stolen. I've been meaning to make a video on that to give you guys an update. I've just been really backed up on stuff that I need to do, but that's a all electric vehicle. There's the engine, if you will. Here's a SS. Really nice vehicle. I'm not a fan of old school muscle cars, but these were really nice. And here you go is what I was talking about with like an obstacle course. This was Ram. They actually had, as you can see, the truck going over a bumpy area. They had towing. It was really cool. They normally didn't have anything like this in the years prior, so I thought that was pretty cool. It gave you a better idea of what the vehicle can do. Sorry guys, I'm kind of rambling on. I shot this and a lot of the sound did not come out too well, so I'm just voicing over it. And this is pretty much my first time voicing over, so I'm gonna be blabbing on. The TRX, really nice, very nice interior. I'm not a big truck person, but that's a really nice truck. Duramax engine. Here's the Ford Broncos. There was a lot of different of these like little obstacle courses or little areas where you could drive in. It was cool. A lot of these actually. The trucks were going from a complete stop, and then they were flooring it. The Broncos were going over like mountains, hills area. I don't know if you can see the one in the back. There was a lot of people up there though. Not much going on right now. Further down to the left, more of the obstacle course you can see, but as you can see that Jeep going up, or not Jeep, but there's another look at the front of the Broncos. Broncos are pretty nice. That vehicle actually right there was 3D printed. I think the biggest display, what I enjoyed, was actually the Corvettes here, the Stingrays. It seemed like they had a big showcase for their vehicles. I guess that's the best way to put it. Again, I was very disappointed in Dodge. They didn't come out too big with like a showcase, kind of like Corvette did here. That's amazing. I love seeing the cutouts of the engine. It just makes you really respect the engineering and just what the heart of that vehicle can do. I know this looks a little weird. I had to, again, I wasn't planning on doing a video of this, and I had to kind of stretch this out to fit.